So special, Eala ecstatic for home crowd turnout in Philippine Women's Open. Manila, Philippines. Numerous times, when Filipina tennis ace Alex Eala competes in tournaments abroad, fans show their support loudly. This was very evident during the Filipina's debut in the main draw of the Australian Open. Lines were long ahead of Eala's match with Alycia Parks, with some reportedly watching the match on a nearby big screen. On the court, crowds cheered, "Let's go, Alex!" Sometimes even when the ball is in play, and the umpire had to call the attention of the fans a handful of times. With the Philippine Women's Open set to kick off next week, Eala said she is relishing the opportunity to have a home court advantage at the Rizal Memorial Stadium in Manila. Siempre advantage. Like, home crowd is an advantage, and that's what's so special about being, playing at home as a crowd and the people that support you, he told reporters during a press conference on Saturday. She emphasized that the raucous support is indeed an advantage more than distraction for her. The Filipina tennis ace, ranked 49th in the world, said she is happy with the support of the fans for the sport. "I mean, it's so crazy to see this community rallying behind me. And, this support in the end has led to milestones like this, a home tournament for the Filipinas," she said. "So I like to think that people are really starting to get into tennis and are really interested in helping the sport and making it grow here. So I'm so thankful to everyone who spent the time, big or small, to support me in my journey." Eala, though, pushed the fans to enjoy the experience mindfully, with the tournament being the first Women's Tennis Association 125 event to be held in the country. "I think just to be respectful to the players and to try to absorb as much as you can from this experience. It doesn't happen very often here. As you know, I don't think it's ever happened before," she stressed. "So I think if you keep an open mind and you enjoy while doing that, that's the best thing that you can do." She said that it is so surreal to have a home tournament and see it come to life. "I'm so grateful and a little in disbelief that it's actually happening. I feel not parang kung kailan lang on Leo to dream not to. But it's happened, it's started, the matches have started. So I'm so happy to be here sleeping in my bed with my family, So it's so nice," she said. "I think this whole tournament in general and people really coming out and seeing tennis in person, it's a really different experience to watch tennis as compared to other sports in my opinion," she added. "It's an individual sport, there's a lot of tension when things are tight, and when things are, you have a moment where nobody's talking and you can just hear the ball. I think it's a different experience. So I'm happy that Pinoys are now able to be exposed to that in person." Eala, ranked second, will be facing Russia's Alina Kariva in the first round of the tourney. Aside from her, Filipino tennisters Kay Emina, Teniel Maides, and Elizabeth Abarque have secured their places in the main draw. Local bet Stefia Ludo is also eyeing to make it to the main draw after she stamped her ticket to the next round of qualifiers.